Going on YouTube. If you're like me, you struggle with Twitter, but as a streamer, there is a nifty tool you can use to increase Twitter engagement. Let's take a look at it. This mighty fine tool is called Tweet Alerts. So if you navigate your way to tweetalerts.tv or just click the link in the bio, we can get started. So why do you even want to set up this tool in the first place? Well, it increases Twitter engagement. Your viewers see that the tweet alerts pop up whenever anybody says @TheFrancois on Twitter, whether it be a question, whether it be to say hello, whether it to be to have something funny pop up on stream. It's a great way for people to engage with you on Twitter and then also engage with you on stream. It will also naturally advertise your Twitter for you, so you don't have to constantly say, hey, follow me on Twitter, or hey, check out my Twitter. It gives a more natural reason for people to go and find you on Twitter, and they already know your Twitter handle, because anytime anybody says @TheFrancois on Twitter, it pops up on stream, just like that down there. See the Twitter alert? The Francois, what up, homie? That's what it looks like. Super clean, super smooth. It looks awesome. And it just increases not only Twitter engagement, stream engagement, and it advertises your Twitter for you. It's an amazing tool to have as a streamer, and you should definitely be using it. So once you've decided to start using tweet alerts, which you should as a streamer, because it's not only increasing engagement on your stream, but it's also increasing engagement on another platform, which you should be using to help grow your stream. Let's start setting it up. Here at tweetalerts.tv, this is what it looks like. This is the home page of that platform. All you're gonna need to do is click the Twitter login button right here. First thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and copy this tweetalerts.tv link here and head over to OBS. Again, this will look a little confusing because of my mirror effect, but you're going to go to sources, you're going to add a browser link, and in that browser link, you're going to put the tweetalerts.tv link that you copied. Once you have the link in there, you can resize it how you want, but first, let's go ahead and edit the style of the tweet alerts. Let's take a look at the styles. On the left, you have templates. My template is set to dark blue. I just think it looks a little more clean, but you can have it light, dark, minimal, or blue. The layout is full or compact. The compact version just gets rid of the tweet alerts logo thing there. You know, it's kind of up to you how you want that. The primary color is going to change the color of the text. So obviously, if you're gonna have the light, you're gonna want black text. If you're gonna have the dark blue, you're gonna want white text. You get it? The secondary color is gonna change the Twitter handle color and the hearts, the retweets, and the location down there on the right. So it's going to change the color of the Twitter handle and all that stuff. The background color obviously is the background color, so you can kind of change it to whatever you want. You know, make it match your stream. You can make it even a little bit transparent as well, which is kind of dope. So it doesn't get entirely in the way. If it's like if your stream's focus is on gameplay, obviously, you know, consider making it transparent, something like that. You have here the border width. As you can see, as I increase that, it's going to adjust the border. The border radius is going to adjust the curves on the border, and then obviously the border color. I like that little gray tone to it. Looks super clean. And then the font family, I do suggest just leaving it as Helvetica. It can get very difficult to read any other kind of font. Like if I were to use my font, you can't. This is my branded font, the Francois, the Road Rage. This is kind of my font on YouTube, on anything, but you can't read that at all. So we're gonna leave it as Helvetica. I can't spell it all. It's Helvetica. There we go, buddy. Nice. And then you can adjust the font size, the max width. You guys get the point. On the right here, you have the animation. So is it going to bounce in on the left? Is it going to bounce in on the right? Is it going to fade in and fade out? Is it going to slide down, slide up? Is it going to zoom in? Is it going to zoom out? You've got to decide on that. I like it. I like for it to bounce in, come in from the left side, and then also bounce out and leave on the left side. You have the alignment for how it is aligned on the browser, and then all that stuff as well. So once you've set up your animation, you got the alignment, you can take a look at sound. The sound is kind of sweet. I actually enabled it. It's a little birdie sound. If you hover over the little information tab thing, it gives you a link for a bird sound sample, and you just type that into the sound bar there. I set the volume to 2 because it is kind of loud, and then you can set the sample text, like if someone were to say at the Francois, what up homie, and it would pop up on stream, right? The way to test this is if you click these little try buttons here. If you just click the try button, it will send just like that, a little test. You heard the little birdie sound and the tweet alert pop up. Looks fresh AF. Next thing we're looking at is the tweet alerts tab. If you click that, you will get on the left here the feed. This is automatically display all tweets that contain these informations here. They're separated by the comma. So if anyone were to at me, the Francois, on Twitter, that'll pop up on stream. Or if anybody were to type twitch.tv/thefrancois in a Twitter post, that will pop up on my stream as well. So you can set the contents of the tweets for them to pop up on stream, if that makes sense. On the right here, you have moderation. So show tweet picture, that's pretty self-explanatory. Show user avatar, self-explanatory as well. The word blacklist, right? So any cuss words, any racial slurs, anything like that, you need to add into the word blacklist. And this here is the user blacklist. Below it are the usernames that you don't want popping up on your stream as well. You do not need to worry about the tweet wall overlay tab. This is for if you have the Twitter wall enabled. It comes up on your stream just like this as a wall, and it doesn't leave. I highly suggest that you don't do this because it's super annoying and it's just in the way, and they stay up all the time. It's not worth it. You just want the tweet to pop up and go away. You do not want it to stay on your stream. Last thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have the position of it set up on your stream to where it makes sense. And then, you know, once you have everything set up correctly, you're good to go. You're ready. Start streaming away. Get the Twitter engagement up. Get your Twitter followers up, just like me, and we can grow together. So the way I suggest positioning this is if you hit the try animations, make sure you have your tweet alert open here. You can resize it and you can reposition it, and you can test different animations with it for it to bounce in, slide in, all that stuff. Just get it the way you like it and get it the size that you want it as well, and you'll be good to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Get tweet alerts set up if you're a streamer. Do not miss out on this great platform. Check out one of these videos, guys, and I will catch you next time.